Just gonna make sure that everything is working. Just gonna make sure that everything is working. Alright. So, I've already played the first two stories, so let's find the third one. Is there an order that you have to play them in? I don't know. I don't think there is, so we'll play Thomas Goes Fishing next. This is the new game that just came out a few days ago.
Thomas Goes Fishing.
3 people watching.
When Thomas puffed along his branch line, he always looked forward
I think that's a new record for my channel.
The sight of the river. As he rumbled over the bridge, he would see people fishing. Thomas often wanted to stay and watch.
Thomas often wanted to stay and watch. I like how they got the actual narrator for this. That's pretty cool.
Out of order? Bother. I'm thirsty.
The faces are a bit
Never mind, Thomas.
they look nice most of the time.
We'll get some water
But
from the river.
you know, that angry looking face
Found a bucket and some
sometimes just looks a bit weird.
to the bridge.
Still, it's cool. Now, I'm not sure if there is like because I know in Train Sim World there is like different ratings. Like you can get a silver medal, a gold medal, a sort of platinum medal for some of them. I'm not sure if it's the same for this game. I think it's just complete, and then that's it. Climb down from the cab. Okay. Okay, so am I actually gonna like have to empty the water into Tom's tank or what? Select the bucket and pick it up. Oh, I am. Okay, cool. How do I get up on Thomas? Okay. Climb up. Open.
That's good. That's good, puffed Thomas happily.
Oh, do I? How many times do I do this? You know, it's that's actually pretty cool. That it's not just a cutscene, and that it's actually you have to do it yourself. I'm just wondering how many times am I gonna have to do this myself? Okay, I didn't actually put the water in. Let me get up. There we go. Am I seriously gonna have to like fill up his entire tank? Wouldn't this take hours for a real steam engine? Oh yeah, hold on. Actually, I think I can sort of see in it. I actually want to take a look at Annie and Clarabelle, because I've had this game for about 2 days now, and I haven't actually looked at them, like, properly. There we go. You all hydrated now, Thomas? Let's take a look at them. Yep, that's definitely Annie and Clarabelle. You look very annoyed. Well, you look very neutral. Alright, let's get back on the road. Close the door. Driver's position. Blow the whistle. Perfect. And let's go. Another thing I'm not a huge fan of is the controls. I think it would have been way better if there was like an easy mode and a hard mode. And in the easy mode, you know, you had the kiddie controls, but in the hard mode, in the hard mode you had actual realistic engine controls. That would be cool. I'm just looking, I don't actually think the stream is working properly for a lot of people. Well, for the 4 people that are here, because I'm watching it as well to make sure it's working properly, and it's kind of a bit iffy. So I apologize if it is a bit iffy to the 3 other people who are watching. Alright, let's try and be as on time as possible. Pedal to the metal. I wonder how fast you can go. And look, it's like it's such a shame that you just have to use the kiddie controls, because look how nice it looks in here, and detailed. And yet it all means nothing. Is there anyone in my coaches? No. There is not. Alright, hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. The brakes. The brakes. And I think I've just overshot. Okay. Lock the doors. Nobody wants to come into Annie Clarabelle. Guys, I'm pretty sure the lore says this is the only passenger train that goes up and down Thomas's branch line. So why is no one getting in? Alright then. Just no one got in. No one got in the train. This is also the first run of Thomas's branch line I've actually had. I haven't traveled down it. I've been, you know, the tutorial, that's about it. That's as much time as I've spent on Thomas's branch line so far. Hackenback Station. I wonder how fast does Thomas normally travel down his branch line? Because I know that it's the point of some of the episodes where he gets in trouble for flying down at breakneck speeds, but I don't really I don't really think there's enough distance in between the stations for him to travel at breakneck speeds. Wow, I am a terrible driver. No way. People are actually getting in. Two people. 3. 4, 5,
Suddenly,
6,
Thomas began
7,
to feel a
6,
pain
7.
in
Sorry.
his boiler.
Oh no.
Oh dear, groaned Thomas. I think I'm going to burst. I've got such a pain. I've got such a pain.
He looks upset. Annie and Clarabelle don't look too happy about it either. Well, she just looks sad the entire time. So maybe she's just a sad carriage. Okay, we kind of have to stop successfully this time because, oh my god. Smash on the brakes. Oh yeah, I've just failed this whole scenario, haven't I? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
They stopped just outside the last station, uncoupled Annie and Clarabelle, and ran Thomas, who was still groaning, onto a siding right out of the way.
Wait, what? What about all the people in Annie and Clarabelle? Who's looking after them? Okay, I'm exceeding the speed limit. Okay, so we just abandoned all of our passengers. Alright. They can walk the last 200 or so meters. And, well, he looks very constipated, doesn't he? Eyes up to heaven as well. Okay, I keep overrunning the stopping points, which I want to not do. There we go. Cutscene time.
Then, while the guard telephoned for an engine inspector, the driver found a notice with large letters, which he hung on Thomas in front and behind. Danger, keep away. Soon, the inspector and Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Cheer up, Thomas, they said. We'll soon put you right. The driver told them what had happened. So the feed pipe is blocked, said the inspector. I'll just look in the tanks. He climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. Excuse me, sir. Please look in the tank and tell me what you see.
Do we get to see the fish?
Certainly, Inspector, replied
Please
Sir
say we
Topham
get to
Hatt.
see the fish. Is
He
that
clambered
fish?
up, looked in, and nearly fell off in surprise.
Inspector, do you see fish?
Inspector, he whispered, can you see fish? Gracious goodness me, how did the fish get there, driver? We must have fished them from the river with our bucket, replied Thomas's driver.
I like how his name is just Thomas Driver.
Well, Thomas, you and your driver have been fishing. But fish don't suit you. We must get them out.
Yeah, they're
All took turns
literally
in
fishing.
Thomas's tank, while Sir Topham Hatt looked on and told them how to do it. Never mind, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. You will be all right now. But, he added, I do hope that you and your driver won't go fishing again, as I don't think it suits engines. Do you?
No, it doesn't.
No, sir, said Thomas sadly. Engines shouldn't go fishing. It's too uncomfortable.
I just got the reward fishy tails, so that's pretty good. Score 2,998. I'm guessing that's good. Okay, next scenario. Thomas and Bertie. Let's do this.
Thomas and Bertie. One morning, Thomas was waiting at a junction when a red bus arrived. "Hello," said Thomas. "Who are you?" "I'm Bertie. Who are you?" "I'm Thomas. I run the branch line." "So you're Thomas, eh? I remember now. You got stuck in the snow. I took your passengers and Terence the tractor pulled you out. I've come to help you with your passengers today." "Help me?" said Thomas. "I can go faster than
And the
you."
scowl on his face is kind of funny.
"You can't,"
I wonder,
said Bertie.
is the story with Terence,
"I
is that
can," puffed Thomas.
in this game?
"I'll race you,"
I should probably
said
look
Bertie.
after, because that would be a fun one.
Their drivers agreed to the race going ahead.
Yeah, they
"Are
agreed
you
by
ready?"
looking dead at each
3,
other.
2, 1, go!
Oh crap,
"Come
can I
along,
go?
come along.
Can I go?
We're coming along, we're coming along."
Can I exceed the speed limit in this? Or do I have to keep to it? Do I have to... Oh, do I have to stop? That's so unfortunate. Because Birdie's just gonna beat me if I have to stop like every 1,000 yards. Where is he? Where's that little red bus? There he is. Damn, he's zooming. How am I gonna beat him? And I have to stop as well. This is so unfair. He's just gonna beat me. Oh. Oh, and I have to stop. This is so unfortunate. Okay, I'm loading passengers. Wow, there's airfield. Where is Birdie? Does he stop here? I don't think so. Okay, come on. Can I just go after this? Okay, cool. Alright, I'm putting pedal to the metal. I'm not letting go of the... Not letting go of the accelerator until we get, like, literally within piss distance of the next station. Why do you look unhappy all the time? Like, we're whooping Birdie's ass here. And you're just sad looking. What about the other one? No, you're the same, okay. What about Thomas? See, he's happy. Follow his example. Okay, it says the speed limit is 15 miles an hour over there. I do not intend on keeping to the speed limit right now. There's too much at stake. I am not going 15 miles an hour in the middle of a race. Because, like, where's Birdie? Birdie is... Surely he's gone by now. He's